Hi, I'm Mike Zyda. I'm the director of the USC GamePipe Laboratory. The GamePipe Laboratory is part of the Department of Computer Science. About 13 years ago, I showed up at USC and founded the Bachelor's and Master's in Computer Science Games programs. I founded the Joint Advanced Games class that's joint with the School of Cinematic Arts and Computer Science. That class is your entree into the game industry. In that class, you will pitch a game that you want to build in spring semester. And in spring semester, we'll typically get 20 game designs submitted to the graduate level class, probably additional 20 to the undergraduate class. We have an industry and faculty panel that looks at those game designs and picks which 6 or 7 will be built in both the undergraduate class and in the graduate class. Those games that get selected then have to spend their summer finishing their design, standing up their team, such that when they hit the fall semester, they hit the ground running and start building and producing the game. In the fall semester, we expect to get between 50 to 60 minutes of gameplay. By the end of the semester, we show that game at the showcase at the end of the semester. And in spring semester, we expect that we'll have an additional 1 to 2 hours of gameplay in each of those games. In fact, what we expect is that by the end of 2 semesters, these games look good enough that somebody could say, wow, if I could give you 6 months of money, you could finish and ship those games into the commercial industry. That's what advanced games is about. The advanced game class is the best simulation of game development in a game studio that you can put inside of a university. We have engineers from the bachelor's and the master's in computer science specializing in games, working with designers from the School of Cinematic Arts, interactive media and design program, with artists from outside schools doing the game art for the program. We additionally use students from the School of Music and the film scoring program to do sound and music for each of the games. So these projects that get worked on in fall and spring semester in advanced games, they have all of the different pieces and parts that you would normally find inside a game studio in the game industry. At the end of the first semester, we expect you to show off your game at a showcase, and at the end of the second semester, the spring semester, we also have an additional event at the showcase as well. The showcase brings in 400 to 600 people from the game industry who come and look at the games and help you get that job in the game industry. Week to week in advanced games, we monitor progress. Each team has to have a lead producer, a lead designer, a lead engineer, a lead artist to make the games happen. The lead producer is responsible for making sure that the tasks that each student in their team have for each week are done and accomplished on time. We make it so that there's no crunch. We make it so that the students know how to make week-to-week progress and deliver their game in a reasonable amount of time. And we teach them how to predict what they can get done in a semester, in 2 semesters. So that's the class. It's going to be your introduction to a job in the game industry, and we look forward to having you in that class.